So, what's up guys, I'm here to another video. Hope you guys are well. As you guys can see today, today is a very beautiful day. We are here to do another trading breakdown on Nasdaq US 100 US Tech. It has different name for different brokers. Maybe you know it from another name. Actually, I think it's already time to close to take some profit on this trade right here, because it's increasing too much right now. Yeah, so just take some profit. Left 5 contracts running. I actually had 2 trades running on Nasdaq. I posted it on my Instagram. So if you're watching this video today, or even if you're watching it later, you can go to my Instagram and check out my trades there, because I posted it there. And I actually had 2 trades running on Nasdaq. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it here, but I posted on my Instagram. Here you guys can see a buy position exactly here, right? And then a sell position that's still high until now, and I already closed it with you guys watching me right now, some 20 contracts on it, right? Unfortunately, before I start to record this video, the price retraced and took my first position out at break even. Yeah, unfortunately, and it started to go up very fast. And as you guys can see on 50-minute time frame, look like we made this break of structure here. Let me just press. Yeah, we made this break of structure here, and it's looking like the price actually. Where can I find the rectangle? Well, doesn't matter right now. Well, look like price just respected this liquidity and inducement theorem zone exactly here. So that's why I think, as soon as I started the video, I already closed it and took some profit, because I think at some point price can go up, and took my first position out at break even too. But on my analysis, it can go even lower. So I will hold these 5 contracts and see what can happen, right? But overall, in today's video, what we will be doing is a huge trade breakdown on those 2 trades, right? The trade I took, the buy position, and the sell position I took on Nasdaq. And I will try to record another video explaining to the buy position and sell position I took on gold, right? 10 contracts each one. And 2, these 20 contract sell that I took on Euro USD. This one was already in huge profit. It didn't close any partial on those 3 trades right here. By the way, the buy position that got out of break even was full, full lots. I didn't took any partial on that. So it was 25 lots too on the buy position and 25 lots on sell position. The 25 lots on the buy position got out at the break even, unfortunately. But the good thing, at least on my broker, link in the description, by the way, if you want to, to trade on the same broker I trade, is that when you're trading indices, I don't pay a single penny in commission. So as you guys can see here, on gold I paid commission, and on Euro USD I paid commission too, but on US Tech or even US 30, VIX, doesn't matter the indices, I don't pay any commission. So, it don't hurt me too much. So I didn't lose anything, by the way. I didn't lose anything. The trade was out at the break even, and I think actually I made some money at this break even, probably like 4 euros. I don't know, $4, sorry. No, it actually was minus 1.25. So we got some time slippage, and instead of closing the trade at 0, it closed at minus 1.25. It doesn't nothing, right? Doesn't mean nothing. Well, in this video, I will be doing with you guys a trade breakdown of the 2 trades, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm doing a lot of trade breakdown here on my channel, and you guys are liking it a lot. That's why it's motivating me to do more and more videos. So if you want me to do more of this type of video, breaking down all my trading ideas and showing you guys my MetaTrader, how things here, closing my partial live with you guys in the video, please drop your like to this video and subscribe to this channel. Of course, watch this video to the end, because in the end I will give you guys some tips to master trading psychology. If you want to learn a little bit with me how to control your emotions while you're trading, right? So let's go to my trading view and let's do this trading breakdown. So right now we are on my trading view, right? I know it can be a little bit confused, because I have right now the Asia session range activated, and this entry, how can I call that? I don't know how we call that actually. Enter position and sell position marks, let's say in this way. And it can confuse you guys a little bit, but this indicator here, I don't use them to take trades. I use them to know when the liquidity of one session got swept. That's basically what I use indicator. I don't use indicators to trade. I use pool price action, right? So liquidity and inducement theorem, and of course daily cycle of price, that is the box that showed to me where the liquidity was taken on each sessions, right? Here we have the Asia session. Of course, here's on the green one is a London. After London, of course, we have New York session. So let me turn this off. As I already explained to you guys what happened. Actually, let me turn it on again and go to 50-minute time frame so I can, make this a little bit more, like this. So here, clearly here what we have is London session as a session, sorry. So after the price took swept the bottom of Asia session, I already started to look to entry triggers confirmation, but unfortunately, I didn't find anything here, or I don't remember right now. I maybe found something, but it actually got out at the break even. So that's sorry, it actually didn't retrace it to fill my order. I took one break even trade, I think, but it wasn't gold, right? I don't remember right now. I needed to check it again, actually. No, I took 3 trades on gold, 2 of them still running. One was a stop loss, and on Euro USD, yeah, one of my positions that stopped at break even too on Euro USD. But this is a summary for another video. So here clearly we need to start, or better say, I need to start showing to you guys which type of entry confirmation I was looking for at these levels after we swept the liquidity that is, below the liquidity, the Asia session low, that, I have all this pool of liquidity, all this pool of money for institution to go that there, swept, push the price very hard to the downside and grab it, right? So there we have enough money, enough liquidity to sponsor the next move to the upside and catch the liquidity on the top of Asia session range. As you guys can see clearly, is exactly what happened here, right? So let me go to 1 minute time frame and we can start to search for entry here. I won't go too deep on this, because it's a simple trade breakdown. I'm not here to teach you how to trade. Actually, I'm just showing to you what can make me take this trade or not. So here clearly I start to look for entries, right? And here we start, I can show to you quickly here that this shift of market structure was the first thing that, make me put some attention. Shift of market structure make me look to the chart at these levels with more, this range of price with more attention, because I was thinking like, okay, we have this shift of market structure. At any moment, price can retrace to fill any area here, and I can search for another entry trigger. Here we have clearly the first imbalance that was left by the price. So price can reverse at any moment to fill this imbalance and give me any other entry trigger opportunity, or I can even take the trade directly. So that was the 2 things I had in mind when this shift of market structure happened, right? Because if we, enter this market structure here to be more clear too. Here we have structure too, right? But never the price, we have this shifty here, but unfortunately the price didn't give to us any entry trigger confirmation here. It actually was very bearish price. When price filled this fair value gap here, I need to zoom in so you guys will be able to see it. Let me zoom in very turn off the session. So now you guys can see it way more better, I guess. So here you guys can see demand level, right? But exactly here, what we have actually is a fair value gap, right? So it's a very tiny fair value gap, but it's still fair value gap. So at this level, when price tap this level right here, I need to see some very strong reaction, or at least another entry trigger confirmation like the choke, internal boss, shift on market structure, maybe shift on internal market structure. But here, as you guys can see, we have just 4 very strong bearish candles that didn't allow me to risk my money, to put my money in it, and I don't have any problem taking stop loss. Stop loss for me is something very normal, very common. Right now it happens a lot of the time. When you're trading, you need to take risk, and risk come with, sometimes you will lose. it's variable income, right? It's very, so at this level, hopefully the price didn't give me any confirmation, and it was very bearish. So it actually, what happened, we saw the price sweeping the external range liquidity at this level here. Wait, at the bottom here, right? At this bottom, price ended up external range liquidity here. Let me do all of these white, because I was using a white background, sorry. That's why all my settings, my standard settings, are on black, because my background was white. Now it's black, so I need to change everything to white, and I didn't have patience to do it yet, and I probably won't do it, to be fair. So after that, we had this major shift of market structure that happened again here, because we have the first one here, right? The second one happened here. So I was waiting to see if price can came back to this level, right? So that's exactly what I'm looking for. And of course, we have this low here. Let me just duplicate this. So instead of using array again, I can use this one. So here, as you guys can see, yeah, now it's clear. When price filled this level gap here, it actually filled, catch, price was able to catch the accelerated liquidity here. Look how beautiful it is. And this strong buy, a candle, bullish candle that happened here is very important, because we can see here that the volume start to growing. Why, right? And you are asking yourself too, why volume start to growing? Let me turn on this SSR range, the SSR range indicator, the indicator from sessions. And you guys can see clearly here that what actually happened here is that New York session started here. And here was the previous low of the London session. Yeah, that was the previous low of the London session. Of course, we are in doubt right now, because you can see that here, the London lows still are here right now, right? So it's even lower than this. But it's lower because here we had New York and London session open at the same time, right? They have this time when they are crossed, right? But before this happens, actually the London session low, the previous low was here. So when the New York session was able to set the London low, I was looking, of course, to another entry opportunity. And sorry, I moved something here. Let me turn this actually, hide it, yeah. So, and turn off volume now. So when this happened, I could see this huge V-shaped recuperation here, and when price retraced, as you guys can see here, right? When price retraced here, I was able to take a buy position, put my stop loss below this low, and that was my fifth entry. I will try to put the screen shot of this trade. I don't know if this side or this one. Maybe no, not this one, because I'm seeing the screen right now, and this one will be not. But for sure, if you watch here at some level here, and it's on the screen basically. So that was the first trade that I actually took, and as you guys can see here, this trade actually ended up being a break-even trade. That's why I told you guys in the beginning of the video that the first trade actually got out of break-even, unfortunately, right? So the second one I took exactly right here. Let me just, exactly right here is where I took the second trade, and it's very simple to understand too. Let me just delete this one. It's very simple to understand. Let me just turn on the session indicator. So if the previous London low that swept and I looked for entry opportunity, guess what happened to made me looking for another entry opportunity? The previous London high that swept, and sorry, it wasn't just the previous London high, it was too the Asia session high. It's very tiny swept, very very minimal variation of price that swept the London low here that made me take this entry, and swept the other high here that made me take this entry. Look, if I mark the other high here, you will see what I'm talking about. Look, let me zoom in so you guys will be able to see it. Look what happened. That is the sweat that made me take the decision, okay, it's time to short. Of course, I had this entry trigger confirmation here, this break of market structure, and I ended up taking this trade, I remember, at this, when price retraced to fill this fair value gap here. But actually, I should wait a little bit more to this fair value gap to be fair with my strategy, my trading plan and everything. But I ended up taking with this one a bigger stop loss, anything, nothing too big. But that was the entry. If I'm not wrong, let me turn on the let me unhide. I don't know if that's the right word. Yeah, exactly. How you guys can see here, when price retraced to fill this fair value gap here, I ended up taking this trade because price made this sweep, price swept, let us say, the high of Asia session. And of course, when I took the long was because price swept the bottom of the previous Asia session, right? So I don't know how the trade is going right now, but let me just try to show to you guys. Okay, it's still running right here, as you guys can see, all of them. And Nasdaq is giving to me right now 369.68.0069 again of profit. Of course, I already closed 20 lots, so nothing too much. I already put on my pocket, what, 1,000 and something. Yeah, 1,000 and something. Another thing very important I told you guys in the beginning of the video is that I will help you guys with some tips to master trading psychology. So I recorded a video that is on the screen right now, and I hope you watch it because this video can help you cut some years of your journey and become a profitable trader even faster. This video contains 5 tips that I personally use to help me master my emotion and my master trading psychology. So click on the card of the video that is on your screen right now, and of course watch this video to help you. Believe me. Drop a like, subscribe, and here. See you guys in the next video. Take care, bye.